Good to see Omari Land once again. And Omari, really appreciate you coming by and joining me again.
Yep, thank you for having me.
You know, it's weird, isn't it? We were just seemed like you and I were talking the other day. It was back in August. We were getting ready for the season. Now we're down the last game of the season. Has that all set in yet?
Nah, it's all been surreal. Like I said earlier in August, can't believe it's happening. And now that it's happened, still can't believe it's happened. It's been a great ride. We've had 9 games, 1 more to go this weekend. So I just want to finish it out strong.
You know, when we thought back in August, you know, there was a lot of unknowns. We weren't sure how many games we were going to get in. How nice is it to know that we're to the last game and we were able to play a full season?
It's really nice because, you know, the doubts were all in the air. There's a bunch of things going against us, so we were really going against the odds with our whole season and trying to get a full schedule and being able to travel with all the COVID restrictions and, you know, trying to keep guys healthy and not sick, and with everybody, with half the team being vaccinated, and just trying to keep everybody just off of the COVID protocols and just keep us going and keep things afloat. And I feel like we did very well with that, and as a team we've really surpassed all the challenges that came with COVID, and we really had a successful season in that regard. So
you think about the games out here on the home field, we always enjoy playing it at home. We always have wild games. You think back to a couple of the wins out here. I mean, what will you remember about like that West Texas game and then the Simon Fraser game?
The West Texas game was crazy, and like shout out to the fans, because in the beer garden you guys were going crazy, and that really helped us pull out the dub and get in their heads. And like the atmosphere that day was just, it was surreal. And I love to have game days like that, because the atmosphere and the camaraderie and the energy that the fans bring to the game is just something else.
How much did you notice that too? That goes to the next thing, you know, the crowd, because you know, throughout the spring, you know, we had a few scrimmages, but you know, we didn't really have a crowd, you know, really allowed. And then we come home for that first game against West Texas. It was rocking out here, like it was sold out. I mean, what was it like to just be in that atmosphere again?
It was crazy. After like 2 years, haven't had fans out here since 2019, and that crazy Central game we had back then for the GNAC, and then coming out here and during spring and not having fans at all, and then that West Texas game. We have our first home game of the season, and everybody, the whole school showed out. We showed our colors, we showed our spirit, and it was great. Having everybody out here and supporting the team was great.
You know, you racked up your frequent flyer miles this year. You guys got a chance to see a lot of different states. Which place will you kind of remember the most of all the journeys you guys were on this year?
Definitely Nebraska, because it was a first. It was a first for me. It's a first for a lot of guys on the team. We didn't get the outcome that we wanted to get out there, but it was definitely just the experience, and traveling with the guys is always fun and stuff. So just going out to Nebraska for the first time ever. We were in South Dakota and Nebraska that trip, so it was pretty cool to just get out there and get to a new state and experience something new.
You know, when you look at your stats personally, it's weird. They're almost mirroring your 2019. You're approaching 1,000 yards again and getting close to 10 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
Is that kind of what you thought you'd get coming into this season?
I wasn't really focused on my stats personally, but really wanted to just come out here as a team and try to catch a couple dubs and try to capitalize off of the last season, 2019, and keep things rolling off that regard. But like, you know, things happen. Hasn't been the best year for us, so I just want to do whatever I can to help my team win and help us finish out strong. I want to send my seniors out with a bang, so hopefully this Saturday, you know, we could get our fourth win in the season. And if the yards and the touchdowns come with that, then that's just a plus for me. That's great. But really, I just want to see my guys go out on a good note. So.
All right, Omari, always appreciate you swinging by. So I always enjoy watching you, and best of luck again on Saturday. We'll see you again here soon.
Thank you.